You don't want to talk to that guy? He plays in the NFL.
He's a linebacker. Skill positions only for Don Amigo.
I'm saying you're a football player. It's in your blood. That's racist.
Yeah, I know I'm a great ref, and I'd like to play the game now.
When I am playing hoops, all of the stress and responsibility of my job here just melts away. Who am I? Am I Michael Scott? I don't know. I might just be a basketball machine.
The inspiring words of a fan who'll always root for the home team, even if they lose this game.
They lost! Those losers!
No. The game's not over.
Woo! Not over! Woo!
And everyone listening right now, you've lost the game.
Somebody, when my brother graduated the valedictorian, that's how they ended theirs. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I like that person.
I'm not even mad about that. Well, guys, welcome back. This round is on me. And if you have found yourself one booth down in our little digital pub of plenty, welcome. A doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, and a professor have all walked into a bar. And it is March Madness, baby. And we are finishing our comedy movie.
You may have lost
tonight.
one.
Yeah, we are.
But you're going to enjoy another blood sport.
Full contact.
Right?
Bloodsport, another movie that could have been on here. Come on,
so
Dallas.
many good ones. If you caught the last two episodes, we have worked our way through the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference of our comedy bracket showdown that has been crafted by one Mr. Dallas McKinney. I will give you a rundown here. The current matchups for tonight, working their way to the finale, are Monty Python.
In the Sweet 16 right now. Yeah.
We're in the Sweet 16. We have Monty Python versus Kung Pao Enter the Fist. The Emperor's New Groove versus Hot Fuzz. Hunt for the Wilder People versus Tropic Thunder. And the Muppets versus Tucker and Dale. Over on the eastern side, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels versus The Parent Trap. The Lego Movie versus Jumanji. Candace Against the Universe versus Legally Blonde. And Rat Race versus The Proposal. Just a reminder, Candace Against the Universe advanced into the Sweet 16 because Cody threw his Rotten Tomato, which is a mechanic we have inside of our Movie Madness bracket, where if you are rooting for a movie and it is getting voted down, you can throw your tomato. When that happens, we stop the game, we go to Rotten Tomatoes, and we look up the audience and critic score, average them together, and whichever movie has the higher average advances, no questions asked. If you throw it and your movie has a higher average than the other one, then your tomato was certified fresh. But if you throw it and yours had a combined score lower than the other one, the tomato was rotten, your tomato was gone, and the one that had the most votes advances.
And if it's a
So we
tie,
still
we
have
do
three-
rock, paper, scissors in an audio.
Yeah, it does. No, if we have a tie, our tiebreakers inside of the chat will break our tie for us. However, if a tomato is thrown and and the averages are exactly the same,
That's
we go
what
to
I
rock,
said.
paper, scissors. And if I had a nickel for every time we did rock, paper, scissors, because the Rotten Tomatoes score was the
We'd
same.
have one nickel, which
We'd have
isn't a
two
lot.
We'd have
nickels.
2 nickels.
Which
Wait,
is
really?
a
Did
we rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors 2 times?
I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
We did Dune 2
First
versus...
year was Indiana Jones versus Jurassic Park.
And then it was Dune
Wow.
2 versus Alien, and their Rotten Tomato scores were exactly the same. Fantastic. But we are dispelling with our usual pleasantries of the dailies and table topics at the end because we got a lot to get through tonight. So, Dallas, this is your bracket. Lead us off here, sir.
All right. First off is Monty Python and the Holy Grail versus Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
We all just want to just 1, 2, 3 say it at the same time.
I don't know if we are going to say it because I don't think I have my mind made
I know
up on
this one,
which is kind of scary.
I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure how I know how I'm going to swing on all these. And then I looked at this one like I had looked at it for the first time like 5 seconds ago. And I was like, oh no.
I think this is where it starts. We were pretty, I mean, outside of Cody's tomato for Candace Against the Universe, I think we pretty much agreed. We had to have
To be
one or two
fair,
ties broken the last time.
I made it pretty easy.
Which
for
rabbit
a
will
good
you
chunk of
dynamite?
these last time.
I don't know.
Which baby will you throw down the hill?
Oh, suck you.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
getting-
we're getting demonetized.
It's getting less violent. It's still violent.
Cody made a Kung Pao.
Which baby will you put in the corner?
Oh, now that he knows about football, which one will you punt down the hill? There you go. Punt the baby.
Honestly, Dallas, I think I've watched Kung Pao more
No kid.
than Monty Python.
I probably have. Not as an adult.
But gosh,
I-
Monty Python was so funny.
That's the thing. Like Monty Python was
say
iconic. I quote them both on a regular basis.
Hmm.
I will be if I'm in a store and my wife is more than an aisle away, I will either do one of two things to let her know where I'm at. I'll either give a caw super loud, or I'll go Niwam, and she'll do it back, and that's how we know where we are.
Okay, here's the question then. We have entered into an alternate reality. Blockbuster and Movie Gallery have not gone out of business.
Oh.
And you are walking into Blockbuster or Movie Gallery, and you see those movies sitting side by side. Which one do you pick up?
I've done this, and it was Kung Pao.
Who's at home? Who's at home watching it with me? Who am I?
It is 2007. You are William's roommate with Jake and Kelly.
Oh, easy. We're doing Kung Pao. And if it's 2007 when we were college roommates together, it's Kung Pao. Kung Pao. No question. If this was
Can't believe I'm saying this.
if this was 2005 speech and drama, and we were like going on an
Right.
away match, watching it in the hotel room, it'd be Monty Python.
What were you gonna say?
Okay, here's the thing, guys. It's not 2007.
I know.
It's
I
not
know.
2005. It is the year of our Lord 20 and 26. So, and I cannot believe I'm about to say this. I can't. I'm in shock right now. The thing is that Monty Python and the Holy Grail is an all-time classic, but Kung Pao is a movie that I laughed far too hard at repeatedly and have thought about far too repeatedly.
It's sticky. It sticks with you,
It
doesn't it?
is sticky. I don't know why,
It oozes substance.
but Kung Pao entered the
did
fist.
not know.
Kung Pao
a movie
entered
could
my
do.
heart.
It was Tonguey,
I
wasn't
just-
it? Tonguey did it.
I
The prophecy is
and you know
fulfilled.
what? It was kind of like
You always
just a,
use the tongue.
just a plug, just like a
A
cylinder,
plug.
of like movie that entered my heart.
My vote's Monty Python.
Man.
Kung Pao made sense in the way that I watched it and I went, I would have made that.
Right.
Yes.
Monty Python is something that would inspire me to make Kung Pao,
Kung Pao.
but I gotta go Kung
Oh.
Pao. I can't believe that.
Wow.
My vote's Monty
Oh
Python.
boy, William, where are you going?
I'm gonna say Kung Pao.
Dallas, what's your vote?
Kung Pao's my baby, but I was going to put Monty Python and the Holy Grail on the list. I cannot be
Are we gonna
trusted.
have our
I
first
put it
title?
on the list. Dallas, I
I
put it on
know.
the list
Uh-oh.
for
So
you.
I cannot be
Uh-oh.
trusted around
Uh-oh.
opening a coconut because I will use it to make yes.
The holy hand grenade. 'Tis but a scratch.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I go
See?
anywhere where there's stuff
Do you understand?
rabbits, I cannot be trusted.
That rabbit's dynamite.
But it's Kung Pao.
The French peas. The French peas in Josh and the Big Wall from VeggieTales legitimately quote Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Look, this was like an election between Washington and Lincoln. There were no losers.
This is true.
Like-
I feel bad for either one that gets mine, but I do pick
Did Kung Pao enter the fist?
enter.
Go to the Elite Eight.
Oh my goodness.
I did not see. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Whenever I put that on my list, I did not see that making it past the first round. I was like, this is going to be Ace Ventura when nature calls again. Like everybody's going to be like, on
No,
Kung
no, no.
Pao.
Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. No, put that back on
I
the
knew
shelf.
that one
In
was going to be a
fact,
stinker. I thought this one was
accidentally-
going to be received as well as Ace Ventura. And I'm so glad it was not.
I love this so much. Okay. Kung
Kung
Pao Enter the
Pao.
Fist has entered into the elite.
Wow. This is
I don't know what to do
right.
with this.
Are we bad at movies? Is this are we doing it wrong? That's okay.
And Princess Diaries comes in with a Rotten Tomato.
All right, well there we go. So Kung Pao is there. So
Okay.
so moving on, The Emperor's New Groove versus
Mm.
Hot Fuzz. This one is also
These are my
Yeah.
two babies.
I don't know. This one
Guys,
feels like
I'm-
more
I-
of a say it all at once pick. Than...
I voted first last time, and I'm gonna vote first again.
Pull the lever, Alex.
It's Emperor's New Groove.
Wrong lever.
I'm going.
It's Emperor's New Groove. Pulling the lever. If it's 4 for 4, I completely would go. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's Emperor's New
Emperor's
Groove.
New Groove.
I like Hot Fuzz, but I like The Emperor's New Groove better.
I love Hot Fuzz. I love.
I was hoping for a Hot Fuzz to make it another vote for Hot Fuzz to make it a tie, just to throw it to Mr. Hacker. But
Nope. He's just here along for the ride. he gets to just watch it.
Was that one that
yeah, Emperor's
easy?
New Groove.
I feel bad for Hot Fuzz now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Hot Fuzz. This is like
Hot Fuzz
It's
is
just different kinds of
It is
comedy
different.
and like something about.
but still.
As someone who has watched the same 5 episodes of The Emperor's New School at least 30 times, the Yzma scene is just replicated every single time. You put the turn Cusco into a flea. Put that box into a box.
put that box in.
Put that box inside another box. Mail that box to myself. Then when it arrives, with the hammer.
It's just
It is
that
very
good,
good.
Yeah,
guys.
is that
I
good?
mean, like,
No, I agree.
But we're
okay.
getting into good ones. Like we got rid of certain people's
Yeah,
garbage movies.
it's good
but-
versus good.
I know.
Yes.
This is like after you watch Toy Story and you're like, oh, I got to go play with all of my toys so they don't feel sad.
It's kind of like going from Toy Story 3 and then comparing it to Toy Story 4. And it's like there is no comparison here.
That's
Like
It's the start of a new trilogy. It's it's a new story,
no.
next generation, that sort of thing.
No.
Well, let's go to our Unwelcome to the Jungle finalists with Hunt for the Wilder People versus Tropic Thunder. Both wholesome family entertainment.
Now,
I
Dallas, we said it wasn't going further than this. That doesn't mean that it doesn't get my vote because Tropic Thunder is. I know it's not going to go past this more than likely, but Tropic Thunder is funnier to me.
I didn't say it couldn't go
I'm just-
further than this. I just said I don't know if we should watch it as a commentary movie in 2026.
Okay.
I might have to pass on that commentary and just say, "Have fun, guys."
We just have to have a disclaimer, I think.
Hunt for the Wilder People. This is my vote. Easy.
Yeah. I made my feelings about Tropic Thunder really clear in the last round. It's Hunt for the
But
Wilder
Dallas
People.
adores Tropic Thunder, he said, and he wishes that it would go to the final 4 just for the chaos factor, if I recall correctly. I don't recall
I know.
correctly.
I am almost 1,000% sure that if Tropic Thunder gets this, that a tomato will be.
You know what? Go for it. Because
I don't know if I want to trip that trap just
Well-
for the chaos, but also it's for the chaos. Oh,
Vote for it. Let Zach Hacker vote.
Yeah, it goes to our tiebreaker
yeah,
first.
I know,
this is true.
but I know he. That's the face I was looking for. I don't know if I want to do that though.
And
I don't know if
honestly-
I want to. I don't know if I want to do William dirty like that though.
Oh,
I would.
Oh.
the
I
chaos.
absolutely would.
Take him off to its Lame.
I'm just rubbing my hands together
Okay,
like a
so
sick puppy.
I
Just like
Now, what would be real chaotic is me changing my move.
no. The die have been cast. You can't.
This Tropic Thunder is hilarious. Hunt for the Wilder People is
It is
funny,
hilarious.
but also wholesome. Tropic Thunder doesn't have like a second category. It's comedy.
The CPM, aka the chuckles per minute in Hunt for Wilder People, is very low. The CPM in Tropic Thunder is very
Tropic
high.
Thunder's not trying to go for wholesome ever. So like the only beat they have, the only drum they can hit is comedy. Hunt for the Wilder People is hitting the comedy drum, but it is also hitting that heartfelt, like making you feel good. So they're doing both.
See, and even Ryan Gosling in the chat agrees with me. CPM is what the people use to determine our rankings as well. Well done, Alex. I am not Ryan Gosling.
Well, but I tend
Ryan Gosling
to
in the chat.
Sometimes, so all right.
If you will notice, no Ryan Gosling movies made it out of the round of 32,
which is a travesty.
I don't like Ryan Gosling in comedy movies. I just don't think he's very
fine. But Ryan Gosling is trying to win your affection. It is what he's telling us in the chat.
Well,
so.
He's doing a very
And the best way for Ryan Gosling to do that is to take his shirt off.
It does work for me.
I didn't even get to finish it because I came down here to do this. We were watching The Portable Door with Sam Neill in it. I'm gonna have to go hunt for
Yes. Really?
I don't know. I guess I already said it.
I honestly did not find Tropic Thunder very funny.
It's okay.
I understood it. It's like a bunch of 20-year-olds, maybe a drink or two in. It's the funniest movie on the planet.
I would also like to remind the audience here that Kung Pao Enter the Fist got our unanimous vote here. So that's not a huge litmus test there. Well,
I gave a vote for Monty Python.
Like I said, Tropic Thunder very much falls in the category of Anchorman and in those types of movies during that time.
Some of the funniest movies to have been created.
And like I said, this was a harder choice.
Why male models? But I just told you why male models. See, anyways.
Like I said, it was a hard choice for me.
I get it.
Oh, but that chaos factor.
All right. Hunt for
the Wilder People advances.
Hunt for the Tropic Thunder people.
I should have done.
What do you mean by you people? What do you mean by you people?
All right. So the next two are the Muppets versus Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
You were talking about movies that you would feel like would not go well as a commentary, gratuitous, slightly obscene, R-rated Tucker and Dale versus just the wholesome energy of the Muppets.
No, that's not how I play this game. It's about the best movie in this bracket. It has nothing to do with the commentary. The commentary is a bonus add-on benefit. It's about the best movie, and may the best movie win. And that ain't the Muppets.
a little slip there, but
Tucker and Dale is the best movie in this entire bracket, and I don't want it. I don't want it to win. I just
say
want
it. Say it's objectively the best movie.
Just to make
say it.
Look.
It is objectively. I can't say it. I can't say it. But the problem is, I was at 0 CPM for the Muppets. I was at a solid 3 or 4 CPM in Tucker and Dale.
See, most of the time in Tucker and Dale, I just went, ooh.
So the UPM for you was high.
So I think you only watched. You know what? You don't have to confirm this or deny this, Cody, but I have a feeling that you watched the YouTube highlight videos of Tucker and Dale and then missed the substance.
I watched Tucker and Dale.
So you were going during their date in the cabin while they're playing board games?
I was going during the guy who went into the wood chipper.
Fair.
As you
That's
should.
only
If
like
you
5
didn't,
seconds of it, life.
then we would have a different conversation.
Thank you.
If you would have said like, I got slightly hungry when he went in the witch,
Right, yeah.
we might have a
He
different
must be allergic to
conversation.
bees or something because he went running.
I didn't know 28 years later was in this bracket.
I wish. Oh man, I had the reverse Pam, with 28 Days Later.
The reverse.
The reverse Pam. Do you remember when she was like, I kept waiting for Sandra Bullock to show up, but it was just zombies when they were in the office. I started watching 28 Days on the 24-hour movie channel in our dorm room in college. And Sandra Bullock went into rehab. I'm like, this would be a great place for a zombie apocalypse to break out. And I was an hour into it, and I got too emotionally invested. I couldn't stop watching, and so I finished Sandra Bullock in rehab. No zombies ever appeared.
I really don't know what movie that is.
28 Days. I thought I was watching 28 Days Later, the zombie movie.
Oh.
But there's a movie of
This
Sandra
is kinda
Bullock
like
going
how-
to rehab. And it's called
This
28
is kind of
Days.
like how one of my favorite books of all time is Shades of Grey
Oh, yeah.
by Jasper Ford.
You're right.
Not to be confused
With the sequel.
with 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, it is amazing that there were 49
Right,
other
yeah, he
ones
just was
after that.
cranking
But
them out until
Right.
a turn.
well, every time I tell people that, they're like, excuse me, you claim to be a Christian and your favorite book is Shades of Grey? And I'm like, yeah, it's great.
Even if you aren't a Christian, you're still a Christian. Let's
Touche.
just
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
In name
But-
and spirit.
Look, Muppets. I love that movie. I made my point clear on that one, and I think as far as bringing the Muppets to the 21st century, it was a great first outing, but like a J.J. Abrams directed movie, it was the follow-ups that failed to capitalize on the success of the first one.
The Rise of Kermit really was great because it challenged the idea that anyone could be a Muppet. And then you really dropped the ball with the third in the trilogy.
I would watch that.
So-
Well, they didn't even get
Tucker
to the
and
third
Dale's
in the
my
trilogy
pick.
on that one.
I'm going to pick Tucker and Dale.
Somehow Miss Piggy has returned. They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. It's just Miss Piggy. Oh, Kermit, come back.
Muppets on Adventure.
When pigs fly, come on.
That was in there.
That joke
See,
was so
They could
layered.
make a Muppets version of that, and it would work. They already built it in there.
Kermit.
Yeah, like honestly, they should have done A New Hope with the
Give it
Muppets.
time.
I don't need the audience to win. I just need the Muppets to lose. And it's just Chewbacca playing
Yeah.
himself. Or no, it's Rolf the dog. It's Chewbacca. Because it's just
No,
Bork.
yeah, well, yeah, it'd be Rolf. It'd be Rolf as Chewie. Gonzo would be Luke. Miss Piggy would be Leia.
And we have somehow made a funnier and better Muppets movie and a better Star Wars third and ending movie, episode 9. Simultaneously, we have made both of those movies better through our creation right here.
You just gave Cody Forrest Whitaker eye when you did that.
I would vote for the Muppets remake of A New Hope.
And that wasn't A New Hope. That's the rise of Palpatine Walker. So Rey is not a Skywalker.
So
all right, can anybody else give their vote?
I voted
we're
Tucker
1-1
and Dale.
right now. Oh, we're 2-1.
Oh.
Dallas, do you want chaos theory
I
to
don't
reign
think I
supreme?
do. I think I do. I think The Muppets is the best movie.
So
Yeah, it is.
The only
Cody,
problem
now I
is
voted for this
Cody
for
has
you
already.
So I'm just saying, teams.
Cody already
Now,
threw his
he already
tomato.
threw his tomatoes.
Oh,
Now, Mr. Hacker, look at my background.
Zach, don't let him
Look
pander
at my
to you.
background.
Zach,
Think of all of the great memories.
think
That
about the
we've had.
CPM on the Muppets versus Tucker and
The
Dale.
guttural sobs of me in Endgame.
Ew.
Think of all of the
I
great
don't want to think about
memories.
your gutturals.
I don't think.
Get your mind out of the gutturals.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry, Cody.
Uh-uh. Uh-oh.
Zach, remember
Is
the
he gonna
Muppet
say-
that I made
He
of
said
you that I sent you in the mail?
It was weird when Dallas had his hand up
Yeah.
your butt, I will say. So never again, he says.
Tucker and
Tucker
Dale.
and
Wow.
Dale.
Ooh, all right.
You know, I ain't mad.
I knew I liked you for a
when I-
reason, Ryan
When I have
Gosling.
no dogs in the fight, that's when I really liked it.
Are all of these aren't out yet?
No, but that one they were. Like I didn't have anything going on there.
He's not wearing any pants.
But I would like.
He's not wearing any pants, and he's got his
That's
dogs
right.
out. So I mean, like, this is just getting weird.
Cody, I just want you to know I voted for yours there. Just saying.
I know you did, and
Goodwill
I
has been
appreciate
purchased. Goodwill will be asked.
I feel
for
like that
and
was just for
Will
the
be cashed
chaos, though,
in.
Cody.
that. Goodwill will be hunted for the wilder people.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
That's good.
And
Really
here's
good.
the thing. I don't have any ties or attachments to the Muppets. If you like the Muppets, I see it's a very good movie. And the Am I a Man or Am I a Muppet song was stuck in my head for years after seeing that movie. So I do get it at a
and the fact that when he looked in the mirror, it's Jim Parsons, beautiful.
that didn't really sell it for me. That actually was that was a point away. But if in the same way that we walked away from the Truman Show and went, holy existential crisis. I mean, that's just the Muppet movie. So I get it.
So
Okay,
we
so
rounded
Hunt for the
out,
Wilder
yeah.
People
I am
will
a
go
Muppet.
up against Tucker and Dale.
Evil.
All right, moving over on to the East
Yeah.
Coast.
Are we gonna take a break or are we gonna
I
crank
think
through
William
it?
just kind of finagled his way into getting two of his babies into the Elite
Yeah,
Eight
that's
right
why
there, and by default into the Final
the more
Four.
I looked at that, I was like, I really should have made him throw that tomato early because he's really gonna run the deck here at the end.
It's all right.
I'm voting for Tucker and Dale.
It's all right.
All right, so we have the two that made it to the top of You Sit on a Throne of Lies was Dirty Rotten Scoundrels versus The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Parent Trap on this one.
Parent Trap.
Dallas, what you got?
All right, this is another one of those. The Parent Trap was juggling two things here: heartwarming family movie and being funny. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels was just playing one trick the whole time, and that was being funny. I'm going Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Ooh.
As am I. And here's the thing. I love The Parent Trap. I just finished watching 2 episodes of Abbott Elementary, and Lisa Ann Walter, if you're listening to this, I apologize. I love you. You're great. And in fact, she makes the movie. But Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, I think if Lisa Ann Walter was sitting here right now, she would agree with this sentiment that as a comedy movie, which this is a comedy bracket, that Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is the funnier of the 2 movies when it comes to being
I
a
also do
comedy
love
movie.
that Elaine Hendricks, Meredith, and Lisa Ann Walters, Chessie, are like best friends in real life and have been
Oh, they're great.
for
They're great.
decades. Yeah.
So I am going Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Like I felt sad saying it,
which
out loud
leaves us.
because I felt like I was
gotta-
abandoning a movie that I liked.
We got to kick that. We have to kick it to the chat. Dirty Rotten
Oh,
Scoundrels
boy.
versus The Parent Trap for the tiebreaker.
Thank
Unless
And it's
somebody has strong enough thoughts to
Oh no, I don't have.
force a sudden death round on this one.
I can't do.
I know
Rotten
your
Tomato.
tomato's gone.
I don't have that strong of a feeling.
no. Hold on. Pause. The goal is not to get to create chaos. It is to get us the best movie.
No.
Why are we forgetting that?
Whoa!
The Parent Trap.
Parent Trap. Whoa!
The Parent Trap
I did not know.
No, it doesn't. I'm throwing the tomato. I'm throwing
Really?
the tomato.
Whoa! Okay.
William
okay.
is playing psychological
Wow.
Because-
warfare, and he is emptying everyone
Yeah.
of tomatoes so that way Hunt for the Wilder People makes it to the end.
Yeah, that's what's happening. He's won like every year.
No, I'm pretty
This
sure
is all he
I
does.
won
Yet.
quite a
I haven't
Hush,
won
hush,
yet.
Hush, hush. Play along.
Okay.
I'm throwing the tomato.
And you never will.
And gaslighting's not real.
I will look up Dirty Rotten Scoundrels then. Who wants to look up the Parent
I
Trap?
haven't won yet.
Trap. What am I looking up? Rotten Tomatoes. That's what it is.
Okay.
I'm just, Zach, I don't know what I've done to lose your friendship in this very trying moment.
In the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, what really?
How dare
as a
you,
He
sir.
betrays
comedy
me
movie.
even.
Hold on.
He
it's
is
a
an equal
comedy
opportunity
movie.
traitor. He's an equal opportunity traitor. He betrayed you. He betrayed me.
It is a comedy movie, not a chaos movie bracket.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Comedy
Go
movie
for it,
bracket,
Dallas.
not chaos movie.
All right.
bracket.
So the tomato meter for the Parent Trap, an 87%. The popcorn meter,
And
there was not another O in there.
oh.
Was a 70%.
Ooh.
70?
Okay. Wow.
78.5. Is that what you said?
78 and a half.
Okay. What was it listed as on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way? Like category over there by runtime.
It is kids and family / comedy.
Kids and It
Okay,
is a
so
kids and
they're
family
allowed to be
movie
both.
They can be both.
primarily.
They're
That's
They
why I
are.
said
Be both.
it was a juggle. Like they're
Yeah.
juggling two things.
I will tell you, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, rated PG, 1988, at runtime of 1 hour and 50 minutes, is listed purely as comedy.
Thank
It
you.
has a tomato meter certified fresh of 89% and a popcorn meter of over 25,000 plus ratings of 84% for a combined tomato meter score of
Let's go.
86.5%.
Go.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels
Yes.
advancing.
Wow,
Thank
you
you.
dirty rotten scoundrel.
Thank you.
Made it
Thank you.
through.
It was worth the throw at this point. I do feel a little betrayed here for the chaos.
I respect it.
It's not about the chaos. It's about the best movie.
Nothing in this podcast
How the
has
turntables have turned.
ever been about anything but the chaos.
Why do you think? You know what?
Hey, I sided with you.
I'm unthrowing the
I
tomato.
sided with you on this one. Remember that.
And I gotta draw my little
Remember that.
little tomato there in the margin.
And somehow Palpatine returned.
They fly now, and that's in reference to the
Yeah.
tomatoes being.
So both
flung
tomatoes that
through
have
the
been
air.
flung have been fresh tomatoes, right?
They've both been fresh.
Yes.
They both
Yeah.
ran. They
Stinkers
both
so
won.
far.
Wow,
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's down to William
It
and
is, yeah.
Dallas for their
I'm holding this
tomatoes.
sucker out. So, Dollar Store Matrix.
You can't use it for the
I know.
championship.
The Dollar Store Matrix turds that floated to the top were the Lego Movie versus Jumanji, the new one.
Wow. I won't be upset either way. I thoroughly enjoyed both of these movies.
Having to
did.
pick between these made me hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mhm.
Jumanji pulled off what I had considered an impossible task going into that movie. Like, how do you follow up the Robin Williams movie? And they did it with enough of a twist and enough of a new flavor that it kind of paid homage to the spirit of the original without trying to copy it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but as someone who grew up loving Lego, it hit me in the dad feels, which I didn't plan the dad card there, but about
It's got to happen once per year. This
has
is
to.
the once.
It has
It's
to.
the once.
Allowing play to get messy and allowing play to get creative for someone who has been
Craggly and
somewhat of a perfectionist. I'm the the extra nods inside of that movie, the voice talent that they got for it. Jumanji made me reconsider it, but I am going to vote the Lego Movie.
Cody, what you thinking? I see you pensive, hand on the face.
I'm going to have to fall back on one of my rules.
Which is?
movies with Billy D. Williams greater than movies without Billy D. Williams.
The actor
What?
changes each
Who
time.
is Billy? Who is Billy D. Williams?
Lando Calrissian.
Lando
Billy Dean.
Calrissian. Billy D makes a cameo when the Millennium Falcon shows up in the Lego movie.
Oh,
You know that one part in that.
isn't
that
he
one
the
scene.
actor in Arrested Development that's doing free
Never watched
acting
Arrested Development.
classes? That's not him.
So it's me, it's Billy D. I'm going Lego movie.
Wow.
Maylee hates Lando, just so you know. My daughter hates Lando. Because she was like,
Y'all,
he betrayed
again.
him. Why does everybody like him? He's garbage. I was like,
I'm with her on this
he-
one.
there's other decisions. Man.
You're just a
But
childish
he's
Gambino.
cool.
Yeah, I was like, he's got a
Oh,
cape,
yeah.
I guess. She's like, but he sold them all
He has a
out
cape.
for what? And I was like,
And he's banging clankers. So I mean, like, he is canonically. We know that from the movie that I fell asleep in 3 times.
So is that 2 for Lego?
Yeah.
That's 2 for Lego.
I can't. All right, guys. Again, down to the spirit of the bracket. The Lego Movie is a great movie. Again, I voted for it. I think it's a phenomenal movie. It went up against one of my own picks, and I still was like,
that's
I
true.
love
Yeah.
the Lego Movie. I adore it. It's a family movie first. It's a comedy movie second. It is a children's action adventure, which as an adult, it's enjoyable, but it is not one of the funniest movies of all time. It's on the list of movies to share with friends and family, absolutely. But Jumanji made me actually, the CPMs were far higher in Jumanji than the Lego Movie. I smile
see
a
the
lot
Lego
in the Lego
movie?
Movie. Have
Did you
I
see the
seen-
Lego movie in theater?
Yeah, I did. Are you saying
I
did
remember
we?
just guffawing in the
No.
Lego. Yeah.
I smiled a lot. I breathed out my nose quite a bit, but I did
I
not.
saw it in this building.
But
I think I
did
saw
not,
it with you.
like, have a riotous laugh at any point in the same way that I did with
You really do
Jumanji.
bring a notepad into the theater, don't you?
I cannot. But again, this is also the difference between this is about movies that we think are the funniest movies of all time. It's not. To me, it's a great movie. I'm not denying that. I enjoyed that movie, but I wouldn't even have thought of it in the comedy bracket, full stop. Like, it wouldn't have fallen in the comedy bracket for me at all. It was a pleasant surprise to see it there, but in the same way that even I removed Bullet Train, which is an action comedy, from my list. I removed that because it was action with comedy in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go Jumanji for both the spirit and the CPM, like the spirit of the bracket and the chuckles per minute.
Okay.
It's not, but that's not a dig at the Lego Movie. I need to be explicitly clear here. Not a dig.
Yeah. I see that shovel behind you.
He's digging.
Dang it.
Digging.
Dang it. He can see it. No, it's not. But just based on what it is, it
Mhm.
doesn't fit this
Mhm.
bracket
I
in the same way.
enjoyed both of these movies. I think they're both fantastic movies. But
But
I don't think the Lego Movie is the funniest Lego movie.
Yeah.
I think Lego
The
I think the
Batman.
Batman
Lego
one's funnier,
Batman.
and I think maybe Lego Movie 2 was funnier. Because I think they were
Yeah.
going for laughs more in the second one than the first one. The first one they were going for laughs, but I think they were going harder for laughs in the second one.
the thing that killed it for me for the second one is like I have never really been a big Tiffany Haddish fan.
Oh, really?
I'm not sold on her shtick and her style of comedy and the fact that she was like the main protagonist.
Protagonist.
I don't even think I've seen the
Really?
second one.
It's good. It's worth a watch.
The Batman song I think
but
was hilarious.
You're right.
But
Oh, Lego Batman.
yeah, Lego Batman was
Like-
also very, very fun.
That
And
shit.
Lego Movie,
I should have put that
The
one.
Lego Batman movie is a funnier movie than the original Lego movie. The heart of the first Lego movie is unparalleled.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even compared to the second one.
Oh, absolutely.
So again, that's what I'm saying. It has its merits. It's a great movie, but it's not, I wouldn't put it in the comedy bracket in the same way that I would other movies.
Jumanji was one of those, I feel like it was juggling more of just comedy the whole time, less trying to do a lot of anything. So I think
I mean, it had action adventure.
it
elements
did, but it
to
wasn't
it.
like trying to
It
drive
was
a
comedy
point.
first. Comedy led. Yeah.
I think the point was like, if you get it, fine. If not, you're gonna laugh for sure. So I think I'm gonna go the new
Oh
one.
boy, another tie.
Oh boy. Mr. Hacker.
Man, I have to defer this on the rules.
Again,
first.
I know
What movie has more Jonas Brothers in it.
Mr. Hacker says, I have to defer to one of my rules of this decision. My first rules of the decision. What movie has more Jonas Brothers in it? And with that, my decision is Jumanji. I respect it. I respect it.
Stick to your rules.
Same.
You have to have a code.
I just sometimes I wonder if you know how we were like, oh, are we bad at movies? I wonder what would happen if I just let myself go off the deep end. Like I feel like the straight man. And so many points of like
Life gets more fun.
No.
It's
but
more
I
fun
can't.
that way.
I'm also a man of principles. I'm a man of principles.
The one you voted for won though, right?
It did. I just don't understand this voting process.
I have 5 principles. I
It doesn't matter how the math happens.
Mr.
Just 5.
Stevens, Mr. Wheatley.
Math doesn't matter.
No, my boss is
yeah.
my principles.
Yeah. That was I was giving them names.
Wowsy,
I was giving them one of those names that I said was actually my principal.
Really?
So,
Jumanji advances.
Mr. Wheatley. Yeah.
Wow.
Jumanji.
Hey Sean, how you doing?
The new one.
The new one.
To the next set. So we have the 2 creams that floated to the top of the Alpha Gal group.
I love that.
Candace. I'm running out of things that float. Candace against the universe.
Really
Listen,
small
like,
rocks.
it's
that's a good one.
the inside joke that flipped back on itself for us. Dallas having Alpha Gal and Alex naming it Boss Babe. And this could have been the Boss Babe group, but you named it the Alpha Gal group. I had a guy that I did a month with on inpatient pediatrics at Cabell Huntington, and he did stand up. Like he went and did open mic stand up. And so following his Facebook and his Twitter profile was hilarious. But he had said at one point, he said, if I ever have a daughter, I'm going to never name her Heaven. It's Nevea spelled backwards. Because that joke has stuck with me for 10 years now. I love it so much.
When I was trying to name that one, I was like, I don't know what. And then it was like, when light shone on the sword and the stone, and I was like, oh, here it is.
Oh.
It's here.
The Alpha Gal group.
And the 2 Alpha Gals.
So Candace against...
Candace against the universe versus...
A blood-sucking tick parasite of a sister. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I had to play into the joke. The name.
Legally Blonde. So fight them out.
Well, too bad. Cody already threw the tomato for Candace.
Oh, and
the
these are
last
both
year.
of his children that he's going to have to punt down the hill again.
Yeah.
But he wins.
Rolling the baby down the
Though.
He does.
He wins.
He does.
Because one of his will advance. I'm going Legally Blonde on this one.
I was genuinely impressed by one of these movies and genuinely underwhelmed by the other one. The fact that a movie that is old enough to vote still can land fresh with someone who is not in the target demographic.
Who is not old enough to vote. Is really... No.
I'm 14, okay? I can vote in the Teen Choice Award for Best Screen Kiss, okay? And it was Andrew Garfield. He had the best on-screen kiss.
now that I've hurt my throat doing that,
Say 6, 7. Do it.
I'm going to.
6, 7.
No, it's gonna go Legally Blonde. That was an impressive movie for me. Yeah,
If anything, for the Jennifer Coolidge of it all.
It was so tasty and delicious on my eyeballs and my ear hole.
Dallas.
Cody,
Jennifer
you're not
Coolidge
gonna
is
go
a national
next.
She's a national treasure.
I thought Candace Against the Universe was fun. I watched it with my daughter, and we had a fantastic time with it. And I think as a movie that like was just on Disney Plus, did it ever like go to anything else?
It was the return of Phineas
Right.
and Ferb. Just it was like a herald of what's to come. If this movie landed, they would do more.
Did
Phineas
this come
and
out
Ferb.
before the like Star Wars?
And if it
one
didn't
and
do
all
well,
those?
they were gonna curse us all with more Milo Murphy.
I wish I could throw the tomato again on that because Milo Murphy's Law is
I have watched
amazing.
all of
I
both.
don't know. I was just.
I have watched all of both of those. Did this come out after or before like the Marvel movie, the Star Wars thing that Phineas and Ferb did?
This
Oh,
was
yeah.
the show had been over for like
Yeah.
5 years. And then, because in the age of streaming, you got to keep IPs going on into perpetuity. They were like, oh, what a great way to get people to subscribe to Disney Plus. Let's bring Phineas and Ferb back. And they used the movie to like
Gotcha.
test run
Gotcha.
to see if Phineas and Ferb would be
Viable.
Oh yeah.
enough of a hit to
Gotcha.
greenlight
It was,
more.
2020.
And obviously it did.
Mhm.
And obviously it did. And it kind of derailed Milo Murphy's Law because
Oh, I'm so
Milo
sorry.
Murphy's Law ended in 2019 and it did not do well in
Right.
its final episodes. And they basically said, we're gonna just move you guys back to Phineas and Ferb.
Right. So I watched Legally.
But this kind of felt like the second time that they had done this because they also did the second dimension or whatever. Like the idea of people from other universes, dimensions, they'd already done it. So it kind of wasn't
Well,
even
it's
original
aliens.
to
Like,
them.
Candace
Yeah.
was Queen of Mars at one point. Like aliens is a common trope in Phineas
Right.
and Ferb.
And
But,
Thanos coming through the portal, he's an alien. He's not from another dimension. Oh, wait, no, I've got it backwards.
He's
Anyways.
a boat.
So I love the movie that like when Phineas and Ferb do a power ballad, there's nothing like it. Like Us Against the Universe like was straight up therapy for me
Right.
at one point. I had that song on repeat so many times.
Okay.
I would call Summer Belongs to You like a musical antidepressant. You can't help but not smile on that
Candace
song.
Against the Universe is a 2020 American animated musical science fiction comedy film.
It covers them all.
It's not even, it's like fourth billing for
If it
comedy.
said fantasy
Like it's not
in there,
even
it would
like,
make it potentially to another bracket.
so
Don't you-
I'm just saying it's not
gonna-
that it's not a good movie. It's that it's barely able to squeak into the conference or into it's the Loyola of schools that's like, we play basketball and have nuns, and it's like, I guess they can
How
play.
dare you bring up
Sure.
you
Like-
bring a March Madness bracket?
Yeah,
As
lost me.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
someone would understand that reference.
Not,
Anyways,
not listening
it
to this
technically-
podcast. They won't. I don't think.
Now
I'm-
nuns playing basketball.
I'm not
I understand.
saying
thanks
it's not a good movie. I'm just saying it barely fits the criteria for this bracket.
It absolutely fits the criteria.
It's
Phineas
an
and Ferb across the
animated
board is a comedy.
Musical science fiction,
Things can be
comedy.
more than one thing.
but you voted it against.
And you voted for you had Truman Show on your list.
Exactly,
And that is
you voted
existential
against.
dread in a movie.
But you also had existential dread in the
Hey,
Muppets and in Legally Blonde, which you've said admittedly And if the court reporter
And that's
reads
why I'm
back that
voting for
statement,
Candace against the universe.
it makes no sense. You are a man of contradictions and
Listen,
chaos.
it
As
can
is the
make
human
sense.
race.
I would vote against Scrubs if we were doing comedy TV shows because I watched that first episode and Zach Braff's character having a breakdown in the ER on his first day of internship. I was 3 weeks from my internship. Turned it off. I haven't turned it on again since then. I started having a
All I'm
panic
saying,
attack in that first
it's
episode.
barely a fourth billing as a comedy. It's so far down the chain of what it is as a movie. It's an animated musical science fiction comedy.
So
I love this so much. It's
a
just filling
show
my soul
about
right
a
now.
pharmacist and a lab coat
Shit over me.
fighting a anthropomorphic platypus in a fedora is supposed to be deadly serious drama. Like,
No, I'm not saying
is
that. What I'm saying is it barely fits the criteria for this bracket. Am I the only person who cares about the integrity of this bracket?
I just
Yes.
love it
And
that
what
you
it's
two
gonna
are
take-
arguing.
this
You
man-
both already cast your vote. It's not like you're not swaying each other right now. The die is being cast.
No.
And then we're like, I'm planting my flag here. I've already voted, but this is where I draw the line.
It doesn't make any sense. Why?
If I can't have puppets, I will have my musical.
So I vote legally.
That's it. I'm
blonde.
changing it from. Yeah,
Sorry, Cody. I love that one, but as this bracket, legally blonde gets it's my vote. And I was like,
Look.
I could probably just throw this out there early on, and like we'll move on to the next one. I don't think so. I was like, oh, they're wound up. Let's let them go. I just want to see where this goes.
Does no one care about the integrity of this bracket but me?
No, we've already
We originally
established
had
this.
I
we
care
originally
about the
had Mighty
integrity of
Morphin
the
Power
bit.
Rangers on here. And my brain hurts. My brain
Listen,
hurts.
Legally Blonde advanced.
Legally
okay?
Blonde did advance.
did.
I don't know if you guys
Okay,
caught
Look,
that.
and the only
I
reason
need-
I voted,
I
the
need a
only reason
breather.
I voted for Devil's Wears Prada was just so that it would be a tie. I'm
Right?
not
Bang
mad.
my head to a
I'm
wall.
disappointed, but I'm not
We're
mad.
playing the long game here. So the last one, the small tiny rocks that have floated to the surface of the river are Rat Race and the proposal in the Confidence with No Qualifications. So Rat Race versus the proposal.
On the count of three, everybody.
What? These are
One,
both my
two.
picks.
3, 2, 1. Violent Night!
iRobot.
I wasn't
Wait.
sure where that one was going. Oh, iRobot, the movie that William didn't watch
I think that is
and then tanked my pick and then
Fantastic.
vote. You should have abstained from that one, by the way. There's no way that the
I love it that
the
that happened in that
integrity.
bracket, and it moved a different movie than maybe would have moved. And then the rock paper scissors happened. That was fantastic. That's what I live for.
I
Christmas was
feel
peak.
like I am going crazy sometimes. I just don't.
When I'm sad or I watch the news too much, I'm like, I just don't know the world. I think about those moments. I'm like, I think there's hope. There's still hope.
You know, sometimes I think about those moments and I have to go watch the news to feel
Am
sane
I-
again.
Am I
the other way.
changing the settings of the gas lights that are behind you and then telling you that the settings are not changed?
I don't understand.
So between my two children,
Yes.
which have miraculously advanced, that never happens. If we are doing the RPMs or whatever, I've got to go Rat Race on this one.
Because it's literally a race and it's RPM.
Right.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Like I said before, this was a movie that I thought I peaked watching comedy when I saw it the first time. I don't know how old I was. I was a teenager. And then watching it again, I still laughed consistently through the entire movie. I can see the little problematic elements in the proposal now. Sure. This one Rat Race fits into the Nazis are bad bracket
To
that we
be
had
fair,
before.
after about after about like movie 18, I start being very cynical in the watch throughs.
Okay.
And The Proposal was one of the last ones. If it was like movie 2 or 3, I probably would have had a better feel
I've
for
never
it.
clipboarded that movie. I don't think it was ever supposed to be subjected to strict scrutiny on any. It was.
Does the government have a compelling interest in passing The Proposal?
Yes, it does.
That's a con law joke for anybody.
The problem is that my CPM for The Proposal was in fact higher than Rat Race.
What?
And I'm not saying that to stir the pot. The scene of the little dog getting stolen by eagles. And she runs around. Oh, look, they're getting along. Like, she loves the little dog so much.
I will say The Proposal turned for me when she was on the boat and then realized I forgot what it was like to have a family. And it started
Has
to
the
kind
nervous
of
meltdown.
They grinched her.
And-
Her heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Yes, and that saved the movie for me. But that
Yes.
first 30 minutes, I was ready to get Ryan Reynolds a restraining order. Like,
But Betty White's in it too.
and Betty
Yeah.
White, yes.
And we know.
I am still bitter that this won out over Crazy Stupid Love.
You had a tomato. Good sir.
You did.
Yeah,
I think it was well
But I
spent
already-
on Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I think so too.
it was.
It
Dirty
was.
Rotten
It
Scoundrels
was.
is the superior movie of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels versus Crazy Stupid Love, but I still would not put The Proposal in between the two of them as humorous or more in the tier, but it is above Rat Race in chuckles per minute. So I will put
Really? Okay.
my vote with The Proposal.
See, this is 2 of my rules. Put into play. Movies with Betty White,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and movies with Whoopi Goldberg are better than movies without Whoopi Goldberg.
Wait, since when is Whoopi Goldberg now part of the equation?
Has she been in a lot of things that you were like fond of?
Sister Act.
Sister
The
Act,
Color Purple.
Sister
that
Act
movie was
2,
just so
Sister
funny.
Act,
Star
Oh, I
Trek.
forgot about Star Trek.
Sister Act, Tokyo Drift, Sister Act.
If Sister Act and Fast
Two
and the Furious
Sister,
happen to be in
Two
the
Act.
same universe, I would be very okay with that.
They are in the same
Same.
universe. They're in
Same.
our universe. Those are
Oh, I'm-
documentaries.
I was just
I'm
looking
so
through the-
sad if they make Sister Act 3, we won't have Maggie Smith. Oh, that just my heart right now. But
You can't attribute the joy of the Dame Maggie Smith to, you can't, like, it's not
She
the,
ain't in this one, but
you can't.
But another thing that will be the deciding factor, the movie going experience for me is often kind of shades my critique of things. Like I have a fondness for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull because I saw it in a drive-in theater, and I saw Rat Race in a drive-in theater, and it's just that memory is clunked into my head. My vote's gonna go to Rat Race.
Yeah.
I
was just looking through the cast list on here, like Colleen Camp, the nurse on Young Frankenstein, whose name was Glue, I think, and they made the horses.
Oh yeah.
Go crazy. Roll, 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 Lindsay Hay. Wayne Knight,
Again, you're
Dean
attributing,
Kane, Amy Smart.
you're attributing
Yeah, Dean Cain is a ding now.
success
Well, yeah.
from other movies.
Dave Thomas, John Cleese, Rowan Atkinson, Kathy Najimy, John Lovitz, Whoopi Goldberg.
What movie are we
Seth
talking
Green.
about?
Rat
Okay.
Race. Rat Race.
So, Rat
So
Race
when-
was good, but I don't have a nostalgia for Rat Race whatsoever. And Betty White twerking ain't no better than that, I don't think. So
She can, in fact, throw it back.
That's the episode name right there. Betty White twerking.
I think the proposal wins for me because of that. In some
Alright.
forests,
So we are
you happen upon a
tied.
unicorn. In this movie, in this forest, you happen upon a Betty White twerking.
Betty White twerking. Okay, Mr.
I'd like
Hacker.
to introduce you to our sons, Dale, and our daughter, Betty White Twergan. I'm sorry, what was that again? Well, the first name is Betty
Yeah.
White. The middle name is Twergan.
Based on the movie.
It feels like it would be in Talladega Nights.
Yet another
Did
rule
another-
of the people: never decide against Mr. Bean.
Really, Mr. Bean is elevated higher than Betty White? Betty White rapped with Abed?
In fairness, I did make a joke about killing Betty White one time, and Cody about had a conniption. So the fact that we're voting,
was
he is
me.
voting against. Was it William?
Oh no,
Yes.
you didn't kill Betty White. You said Betty White was in hell.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In hell, yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to
So you're
argue
gonna
why.
let
Yeah.
you're gonna let Zach Hacker send Betty White to hell. Is what I'm hearing right now.
I love it when we
Way
make
what I
rules,
said.
like
Zach.
hard rules about things on the fly.
Oh yeah. Hey, Ryan Gosling is sending Betty White.
He would.
To the bad place.
He would.
No, it
man.
was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh
in
yeah,
that
that's
movie.
right.
Silly.
So many Ryans to keep up with here.
I know. He's referencing his own name
Rat race
in the chat.
advances.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. We are now moving into
You
the
know-
Elite Eight.
Are we taking a pee-pee break? Or are we just going to run?
Yeah, let's take a break. No, we'll cut to a break. When we come back, I think we're gonna speed run it straight to the end.
Wow.
Man, 2 tomatoes
Speed
are
run
still
it.
on the
I need a
board.
drink.
Okay, so when we come back, we will have the Elite Eight, the Final Four, and the Grand Championship of our comedy movie bracket. We will be right back.
Wait, no, it's too
Going-
soon.
Going for water.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can so I don't miss anything.
Excuse me, may I go to the bathroom first?
I gotta go to work.
We'll return after these messages.
This episode is brought to you by the Big Red Button Podcast.
Do you know what you'd do in a nuclear apocalypse?
Because we sure as quack don't.
See how our choices get us into trouble and back out again in this actual play podcast.
Big Red Button is for lovers of the Fallout franchise, choose your own adventures, and tabletop role-playing games rolled into one big audio drama.
Our band of stragglers is unraveling a mystery in the wasteland, and we're at the mercy of the roll of the dice.
So grab your Geiger counters, take your rat away, and subscribe to our new show, The Big Red Button.
Oh, shoot, did I miss the halftime show? Gosh dang it, who'd they have?
What are you doing in here? You're in here. I pay for that privilege.
I'm feeling much better now.
Yeah, I'm having an heart attack. Get back to work.
I don't eat newspaper. Well, I tried to quit.
Hi, Jimmy's mom.
And we are back. So
Keep all of that. Keep all of it. It needs to
I
stay.
absolutely will. Okay, we are going into the Elite Eight of our comedy movie bracket. Dallas, what has transpired leading up to this moment?
So up to this moment, we had lots of different categories go up against each other. Everything from questionable questing to Alpha Gal Group, and they have gone through the ringer, and we are down to a lot harder choices now than we had before. We had some rotten eggs there towards the beginning, and I think now we're down to sacred cows.
Yep. 2 tomatoes have been thrown. Alex and Cody both have thrown their tomato. Mine and Dallas's are still on the table.
On the
And this is the
table.
first round of the Elite Eight.
Yeah, we have.
As a reminder,
Yeah.
you cannot throw your tomato in the final.
Yes. So it can be thrown in the up to and including the final four, but after the final four, your tomato is forfeit. It has to be a unanimous vote or a broken tie in the finale. So there's just precious few rounds left to throw the tomato.
All right.
Okay.
I know how I want my final to go.
Do you?
But it will be scary if we get there.
Not not prefer, just
scary,
scary
yeah.
if
He
it
doesn't
happens.
want it to be.
What
No. I will be anxious and a little terrified on how it
plays out.
Oh, on how it
makes
goes.
its way.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
No. That wasn't a reference to anything in there. It was just more like
You guys are chessing this up a little
you know,
too
as you would
much.
say.
At this point, the wheels fall off
No,
for me, and we're just swinging.
You all have invented rules. You've invented like hard lines in the sand. And I'm like, no, it's about best comedy movies. And you're like, chaos? No. Comedy. Chaos?
White?
No. Comedy.
Billy
Jonas
D.
Brother?
Williams?
Jonas
I have
Brother.
never had a rule anytime during this.
Winona Ryder. It's Winona. No, she's not in any of these movies. Beetlejuice? No. Beetlejuice? No. Don't say it again. Beatitudes is the story that Jesus talks about. Stop it. Like, you know. That's how it is with you all sometimes.
I think he's
This is
short-circuiting.
espresso. I don't know why I said espresso beans. Like Forrest Gump.
Haven't you listened to pop radio in the past 10 minutes? It's that me espresso.
Espresso beans. But anyway.
I'm eating Sabrina Carpenter right now.
Whoa.
Oh.
She's that me espresso.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway,
It's a
tell
reference.
us, what do we have now?
It's a reference. That's that me espresso.
I don't know what that means.
Gosh.
I don't turn the TV on.
You
Just letting
perverts.
you out, hang yourself on that one.
I'm quoting her song, and you all are just like,
Does she build things? I don't understand. Anyway, Kung Pao
Yes, she did.
versus the Emperor's New Groove.
I understood, Alex. I was
Carl,
Carl. You eat everything.
Kung Pao versus the Emperor's New Groove.
This one gives me butterflies in my belly.
Has 9 months gone by with that pregnant pause?
Not yet.
Oh, it's a disappointment. Oh, no.
Kung Pao.
Wow.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, all right, hold on.
Wait, is the Emperor's New Groove is Alex's, right? Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered why.
Kung Pao is
I wonder why he's like, hold up, because he's
No, I don't I mean, like, one of
chortles per
Kung
minute.
Pao is a satire. Well, chortles per minute. I had more with Emperor's New Groove. I think there's something quotable. Maybe if I smoked weed, I would find the enjoyment factor of Kung Pao even more. But I have a limit in supporting it, and this has hit the limit. You know, like up till now, up to the Elite Eight, I've been like, yeah, I can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah. But I've kind of hit that, no, I couldn't believe it if I said it anymore limit. It's the Emperor's New Groove for me. I'm not saying that it's not a fun watch, but it's not better than Emperor's New Groove.
I just don't have the nostalgia for it.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it like twice.
And you have the nostalgia for Kung Pao?
I had secondhand nostalgia from Dallas watching Kung Pao.
I didn't watch Emperor's New Groove until late 20s, maybe early 30s.
I've watched it since it came out. This one's a tough one.
Alice, what do you think?
This one's
1-1, Kung Pao.
tough. Because I love the Emperor's New Groove. I do. But I love Kung Pao. And I love Kung Pao only for the comedy.
It kind of got ruined for me, the fact that the Emperor's New School, the like spin-off TV series,
A very good show, no less.
was on Saturday morning on ABC Kids, and it was like the same 10 episodes just on cycle every single Saturday for a solid 3 years there.
Like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers every morning on Saturday mornings on ABC.
No, like at this point they had like 30 episodes on that cartoon block, and they weren't even trying anymore, so they just kept repeating the same episodes over.
So you are attributing ABC's children's programming for a TV show and counting that against the movie. Am I understanding that correctly?
I've seen probably those 10 episodes way more than I have Emperor's New Groove.
And you are
if
counting
I'm being
those
perfectly
10
honest.
episodes against the merits of the movie. But the
just don't have-
second-hand nostalgia for a movie that you don't have first-hand nostalgia for
I voted for the Muppets, so he's allowed. I'll
Dallas,
allow it.
Dallas lights up a part of my brain that's just, it lights up the weird part of my brain, okay?
I have a tongue tattooed on my tongue.
Too.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Or everything that we've been quoting. You've got Eartha Kitt.
Hang on one moment.
Oh no, where's he going?
He's gonna have a whiteboard.
I don't understand the lack of continuity in your logic. Like somehow there's a disconnect that I'm just not able to bridge. The divide. I don't understand.
I know exactly what
Help
William
me
Wink got now that
understand.
he sat back down. I know what it is. I do. Yep, I knew exactly what it was.
It's the poison for Cusco.
This is my wife's purse.
Are you serious? That's her purse?
This is her purse.
So, Cody, do you remember how you were a good husband and you voted for arsenic and old lace?
I'm voting for Emperor's New Groove.
William.
I'm obviously voting for Kung Pao.
My hero.
And Ryan Gosling said, remember the rule to not vote against a movie that has a type of chicken named after it. And he's talking about the chicken, the Emperor's New Groove.
Woo!
I love the Emperor's New Groove. This is not a knock against the Emperor's New Groove. But in the deep the deep recesses of my brain, Kung Pao is funnier for me as a comedy movie than the Emperor.
Kung Pao, I think, at one point rewrote your DNA.
It did.
We'll just leave it at that.
Like if you were to string your DNA out and like run a vinyl record needle over top of it at several intervals, it would go.
And you can't sass me, Alex, about that. This was my pick, so I'm obviously going to be consistent down the line. Even though I do like the Emperor's New Groove a ton, like to the point where it teetered and tottered, but it fell towards Kung Pao.
Wait a minute, Mr. Hacker, is this your vote?
It is
not
down
to vote against a movie that has a type of chicken named after it.
Are you eating chicken right now, Alex? You're not helping your cause at all.
Hold on. For anyone who can't see, my father, who knows we're recording, just knocked on the door and he goes, from Rebecca Lynn, my sister, and he hands me a Chick-fil-A chicken nugget box. And as I go to open it up, I'm like, what is it? It's a napkin. It's clippings to propagate from her cactus. It's adorable.
This is taking weird turns. This whole
It has. And for that reason alone, I am voting Emperor's New Groove, which is set in Peru or in Mesoamerica with lots of cacti that they fall
you pulled
in.
out of a
This is a sign
Chick-fil-A
from the
box
heavens.
after we just said the joke. You can't vote against a movie that has a type of chicken named after it.
Wait. At the heart of the chicken, what's actually inside? Cactus.
That's a throwaway. That's a misdirect. We can't do that.
It is. It is a misdirect and a throwaway. And yet, the Lord has blessed the cactus.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist has entered the final
I did
four.
not think that's where that was going to go, for sure.
I'm throwing Dallas's tomato.
What's in this Chick-fil-A box? Oh, a tomato?
It's a cactus.
Oh, man. I thought for sure, like, we're going to fight hard on this one, and it's going to lose. No, like, at least we fought for it.
Oh,
wowzers, schnauzers. Wait, William, do you still have a tomato?
Alex, the chain and the logic you were missing is that was the Muppets' revenge right there.
No, listen, like I said,
I told you the Muppets is a good movie. It's just not a.
Kung Pao has been with me longer than I love the Emperor's New Groove. These are, when you mentioned Kung Pao, my heart, like, it was like if my heart was John the Baptist meeting Jesus in the womb of Mary and Elizabeth. My heart leapt with joy that you were in my presence, that this movie was in my presence. I voted for my wife.
I understand that. I get it.
There are also other movies on this bracket that she also thoroughly adores. So I'm not doing her a disservice by
No. It's just that what's going to happen is an editor is going to find a clip of my sad face, and slowly everyone else is going to gray out to black and white as it slowly pans in, and Simon and Garfunkel, hello darkness, my old friend.
I have used my bracketinator to destroy your bracket pick.
You know that means it self-destructs, right, Cody? Oh,
You're no Perry the Platypus. You're no Perry the Platypus.
Oh boy,
First off, I've never seen Alex get so upset before in my entire life. He's gone. You made him leave. He's out of here. Oh, wait, he's back.
And Alex, the podcaster host?
Whoa!
Suck on it. I mean, it doesn't fit with my headphones on right now. But...
Worth it. Worth it.
That was fantastic. Kung Pao fought.
Boy, okay.
And punched a
Hold on, I just need to cry about it for a second. Okay, I feel better now.
Drop kicked that llama down the Peruvian mountains.
A chunk is now gone from our hearts and our bellies. And
but that does work for llama now.
Dallas, I have to tell you, it made my heart happy that Kung Pao entered our bracket, but I would not, if I was a betting man, I would not have bet that it would have been in the final four.
Nope, didn't think so either. Thought that one was going to be a real stinker towards at least the middle there. But
wow. Okay.
Here we are.
Right.
Speaking of movies, I don't know where I was going to go with that.
You know what makes me so sad? I can see what's playing out right now. And I'm voting lesser of two evils so often that what's going to wind up happening. You know what? I'm going to write this down. Everyone just pause. Just pause for a second.
He's pulling out a quill pen.
Okay, I'm going to mute my...
Oh, his typewriter's out, so he's going to have to mute.
So hold on, let me just...
Check.
All right, I'm going to mute this. Hold on. You ready? I'm going to record an audio here. You ready?
Tiger. Birdie. What else do you think he's saying? What else is going on over there?
Taco Bell product placement. We've already had Chick-fil-A product placement.
You are the chosen one.
You are the understudy to the chosen one.
This is CNN.
Oh my gosh.
He's just on a phone call now. Who's he talking to? His insurance.
Zach, is he talking to you?
I think he's making audio notes to manifesto at this.
Yeah,
I know.
This is his villain origin story. This is his villain arc.
We say that every bracket.
I know. Did he just
say that every
us?
bracket?
He covered his mouth so we can't see. That's a dirty trick. Like we were actually effectively reading his lips at all. He's touching his chest.
I thought
ain't
for
that
sure Dune 2 losing to rock, paper, scissors was going to be his villain origin story.
I was like, oh, this is... He's going to walk off and not come back. Or we're going to start watching it and he's only going to watch Dune 2 out of spite. Well, like, during the commentary.
And commentate on Dune 2 while the rest of us watch.
Okay. All right. I finished my voice note. It freaked out on me. That's why, because it was like you can't record a 30-second note in Google Meet, and then I was like, I don't even know why I'm using that. I should just use the voice recorder app, and then. So all right, my prediction is locked in right now.
Okay,
it is.
I have no.
Ooh, this is an interesting dynamic.
I have not planned anything up until we started recording. If I'm going to be honest,
but my prediction is locked in. Okay, I know what's about to happen. So carry on, my wayward sons.
All right. The next two, they are Hunt for the Wilder People versus Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I said versus twice there like there's three movies, but there's...
So inside of Apple's markup feature, they have like a handwriting smoothing feature where it's supposed to like tidy up your handwriting, and it tidied Tucker and Dale to Tucker Dale.
That's not where I thought that one was going.
Well, if I
But it's
were to
comedy
distill
movie.
it down, one of them is Alan Tudyk, which I love, and another one is Sam Neill, which I also
Which
love.
you loved in Event Horizon.
And I loved in I mean everything he's been in, honestly.
You don't like Firefly, ironically.
I
He
did.
just likes 10,000 of them.
And he would not believe his eyes if he saw 10 million.
Is it 10 million? I said 10,000. I was way off. That's way too few Firefly.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex's credit, this one of them is more of a heartfelt. One of them has the gore component to it. They are both comedies. I will argue that fact. I'm going to go Hunt for the
I
Wilder
knew it.
People on
I
this
knew
one.
he was going. Knew it. Not in a bad way. I just knew it.
Yeah.
I've heard you talk about that movie
Like I've said
more
before,
than I've
it's-
heard you talk about Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Well, I can recommend Hunt for the Wilder People to literally everyone. Everyone. Like, at this point, I think Jenny and I could watch it together.
Except Orphans.
And I
They
could tell
they're not
my
big fans of it.
mother to watch it, and I think she would enjoy it. I know Dad would thoroughly enjoy it. Like jumping off the grid and going for a run in the bush. Like, yeah, that's Sam Neill's character is basically my father. So, yeah, Hunt for the Wilder
Cody?
People.
Everybody's skirt.
Tucker and Dale.
Whoa! I didn't see that
Really?
coming.
Here's the thing.
I've come to
Wood
realize
chippers aren't that
that
bad.
Taika Waititi is not my speed. He's not my speed. I don't gel with him. In the movies that I've seen with him, I didn't enjoy What We Do in the Shadows.
Okay, well,
I
we're not
definitely
judging
did-
what we're doing in the shadows.
Yeah. And it was very much a Taika Waititi-isms. I'm giving it to Tucker and Dale.
Dang.
Didn't you say you turned it off?
Continue to amaze me.
I applaud the chaos.
No, I did not turn Tucker. I finished Tucker and Dale.
Which one did you turn off?
What about Bob?
What about Bob?
No. Us.
Yes, Us is the one I
Gotcha.
turned off.
I was like, there was another horror movie that you turned off. Which one was it? Oh, it was Us. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Then you
Okay.
missed out on the best half of that movie, but
Yeah, you did. And the twists.
I have no regrets.
Regrets. No
Regrets.
regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
Alex, which way is this tree falling?
here's the thing. I loved Tucker and Dale. I genuinely loved the subversion of the horror tropes, the idea that it's a brilliant movie for what it is. It is a brilliant subversion of the horror genre. I think that Hunt for the Wilder People as a comedy adventure, as opposed to a horror comedy, is a better all-around movie.
He's really hung up on
Yeah.
semantics.
Listen, we didn't choose the Skuk's life. Skuk's life chose us. Oh,
Again, the concept of this bracket is the best comedy movie. Hunt for the Wilder People is the better of the two movies there.
No Child Left Behind.
So here's my conundrum.
Okay.
Whatever wins this goes against Kung Pao. And I know for a fact that William is probably going to throw a Rotten Tomato for Wilder People. And I could almost guarantee out of those two what those scores are going to be.
Can we have dueling Rotten Tomatoes? Like Kung Pao versus Hunt for the Wilder People?
And so I'm torn because, like, if I'm straight voting, it might be.
I just want this to be very clear that he voted for Parent Trap just so we could wind up in this scenario. It happened all the way back then. He had this planned out. He actually secretly enjoyed Dirty Rotten Scoundrels more, but he knew that I would have to waste a Rotten Tomato so that he would have an
Trap
unprotected.
was my pick. I was protecting my baby.
I didn't say you.
Oh,
listening
Wait, did you throw it?
ears.
Did you throw it? Yeah, you did. Never mind. Just kidding.
No, I didn't do it
William
to force
knew
your
this
hand.
was-
I did it because I enjoyed the Parent Trap more.
No, you knew where we'd wind up.
I
You knew where
texted
this
you a
would
couple
happen.
times. Why does he have a cork on his fork? Was funny. And I also texted you when, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom first? I'm like, he said the thing. He said the thing. Yeah. It was an enjoyable movie.
I don't know which way. Solely for the fact of how this is going to play out towards the end.
Now he's wanting. He didn't think it would happen. Now he wants Kung Pao to win it all.
There's a chance.
Don't we all?
See, you should have
I never
voted.
expected it to go into
You know
the
what,
final
though?
four.
I'm a man of no principles, so I'm going to pick Hunt for the Wilder People because I do out of the two.
They were both my picks. I agree with you, but they.
Even though I know what the dance is going to be.
I have a full prediction recorded right here.
I'm going to regret
You
this.
all are forgetting a very, very big component piece here that we still have not uncovered, but continue, carry on.
I'm voting for Hunt for the Wilder People. Great. This is
wow.
I like that I'm just going back through the chat and promoting messages from like 15, 20 minutes ago. Like, you can't vote against Jack Black. That's not in
has nothing to do with anything.
Jack Black played Tongue.
Yeah. Those are all things that you could hear at like the flea market as just things people say in random booths. You can't vote against Jack Black, and then that's all you hear. Like there's nothing else. That's it. So does Hunt for the Wilder People win? Was it 3-1? Correct?
Was it? Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Unless.
Did you not vote?
Unless. And the Grinch got a Grinchy grin. Unless I vote for Tucker and
Oh, you
Dale.
haven't voted. I thought you voted already.
Because here's the thing.
He's trying to bend this to his will of his audio. No.
Oh, what did you all say? The chaos is the best
Yeah, it
part?
is.
I vote Tucker and Dale.
Oh, man.
He's on to me.
I vote Tucker and Dale.
So is it 2-2? 2-2.
Yep.
Time.
Because I need the chaos. Mr. Hacker.
We broke Alex. We
Tucker
broke
and
him.
Dale.
He's
We did. We did.
Finally.
Mr.
Yes.
This is not about the chaos the whole time.
I've actually become
This
important.
is Alex's villain. This is his villain origin story.
Oh.
I've accidentally become important at work and it's ruining my life.
Well, quit your job, Zach. Whoa!
Yes, Tucker and Dale.
Tucker and Dale advances.
Wow.
Do it.
Well,
Do it. Do it. You know what you have to do. Let the dark side consume you.
Are you going to?
Do it.
He's doing math.
think.
He's doing
Let
the
me think.
taxes. Don't think. Just
Do it.
1, 3, 2, 1. Say it. 3, 2, 1. Say
Just
it.
say it. Say it. Just
Do it. Do it.
Just say it.
Just say it.
Just say it.
Throw it.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Say it.
Come on, Michael.
I've already got a tab open for Tucker and Dale.
Oh, do you now?
Throw it.
Don't look at the score just in case he doesn't do it. Then we can't know.
Oh, I haven't
okay,
hit
gotcha.
enter on the search.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I will end this bracket as a man of integrity. Do it. I voted for The Emperor's New Groove for my wife, and I am going to throw the tomato for Hunt for the Wilder People.
Whoa, boys. Whoa, boys.
The prediction.
Absolutely.
It's coming true.
The prophecy.
I'm orchestrating it. I've got Hunt for the Wilder People pulled up.
All right. Rotten Tomatoes.
Tucker and Dale. What was it, Cody?
All right. With 25,000 plus reviews in the popcorn rating, popcornometer. Tucker and Dale versus the Forces of Evil, 85%. The tomato meter, 86%. Well, clocking in at 85.5 collectively.
And Hunt for the Wilder People, Taika Waititi's 2016 comedy movie running for 1 hour and 41 minutes. Has a popcorn
Ryan
meter
Seacrest.
with 25,000 ratings and 208 critical reviews on the tomato meter. It's a movie about a boy played by Julian Dennison and his foster father, Sam Neill.
Do this to me.
The popcorn meter has a 91%, and the tomato meter has a 97% for an average of 94%. Hunt for the Wilder People moves on.
Versus Hunt for the Wilder People versus Kung Pao Enter the
I
Fist.
changed that 3 times now because I was like, oh, we voted for Hunt for the Wilder People. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we voted for Tucker. Oh, no, we didn't.
I'd like the record to show that I actually think that Hunt for the Wilder People is the better movie.
I would like the record to show that for all that you squawk and squall about integrity of this bracket, you are never to be trusted ever. Again.
Oh, excuse me. If you all want to change the rules for Betty White and Nick Jonas and
Those are
Chicken.
frivolous justifications for voting for a movie.
Those are so okay.
I have a
there's
frivolous
maxim.
justification. I know what's about to go down because I already predicted it. And
There's
if
a
I can
maxim in
Nancy
law.
Pelosi this thing into going my way, I will.
There's a maxim in legal practice that when you have the law on your side, you pound the law.
Mhm.
When you have the facts on your side, you pound the facts. When you have neither on your side, you pound,
pound
the
the
table.
desk.
I go into these brackets with the full intention to pound the table repeatedly.
Well, as they said.
Oh, so when I pound the law and I pound the facts, everyone gets upset. But the first time that I pound the law, not even the table.
Oh, no, Alex, I'm proud. I am
thank
proud
you.
of you.
Thank you.
I am proud of this chaos.
I don't like sharing this space
I am
with
proud
someone.
that I have broken
I don't
you.
like that at all. Now I have to become very serious about this, and I don't know if I have it in me. I can't get my sillies out real
William,
fast.
You'll thank me later.
I am chaotic good in D&D. Like that is my
Said the
shtick.
man trying to kill Jeremy. No one can trust you ever again, Houston. Should I murder our companion?
tomatoes have been
As they
thrown.
said in Free Willy, whale, whale, whale. Hunt for the Wilder People has made it on.
I'm actually.
That's another movie we could have put on there.
True. All right. The next 2 movies going up against each other is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels versus Jumanji, the new one. This one's getting tougher.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Jumanji.
It's a movie with Michael Caine, Steve Martin, and Palpatine.
That doesn't mean
How
that's
many times did you
funny, though.
laugh?
Not fun. It's a funny movie.
No.
But does that make it the funniest?
Yes.
How many times did
did.
you laugh, Cody?
I
excuse
very
me.
much, I very much enjoyed that movie.
I didn't say
It was the most
enjoyed.
pleasant surprise.
I did not say enjoyed. It was a charming movie. Yes. The little twists were fun. Yes. How many times did you laugh?
I honestly
References
couldn't tell.
conversation off screen.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Evidence is coming out of the bag.
Shall I
honestly
pull up the
couldn't tell you
receipts?
how if I laughed much during
You already-
Jumanji?
you
If I'm
already-
being perfectly honest.
All right. Hear me out for
Apparently,
just a second.
Apparently, I am going through seasonal affective depression right now and not finding a lot funny.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Hold on.
Do you need your SSRI update? I can send a letter to you. Anyway,
One
sorry.
of these is an original comedy. One of these is an original comedy and would make for an incredible commentary. The other one is a remake of a movie, a better movie. Now, we have all given it its due its due credit. That being said, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is more original. It does make you chortle and laugh quite frequently.
You weren't there.
Seen Steve Martin in a wheelchair get whacked with a stick. Nothing. Yeah, like it's funny. I quote that regularly. This is the greatest day of my life. I think my balls have dropped. Like there are so many. See,
You could say that out of
again-
context, and I would have laughed.
again, Jumanji is good, but we've got Steve Martin, Michael Caine, Emperor Palpatine. You got
Stop
twists. You
playing
got
to
turns.
Cody's proclivities. You can't do that.
Cody's already voted. Cody's already
Ian
voted.
McDermott is a god tier actor in my book, playing my favorite villain in all of fiction.
That doesn't mean anything.
So
here.
I'm not saying that the new Jumanji
That's
isn't
exactly
good.
what you're
I was, like
Oh,
I've
it's
said
great. You're saying
already,
you hate it.
pleasantly surprised by it. But is it the greatest comedy of all time? No.
Now he goes back to the rules.
And if you don't have the rules, pound the facts. This is a remake.
Yeah, but I watched the remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels first, and it poisoned the well for me a little bit.
Why would you?
I
ever
didn't
do
know
that,
it
though?
was a remake.
Why watch
I
the
didn't
remake
know.
when the original is
I didn't
there?
know. And then I found out.
So, and you're like, oh, this is what good comedy is supposed to be. So I understand the original Jumanji with Robin Williams is a classic, but it is riding the laurels of Robin Williams.
My only rule is what I feel in my jellies, and it's
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is riding the laurels of scoundrels throughout history and balls dropping.
And they're dirty.
Yeah, and they're dirty. The scoundrels, not
And that dirt has made them
Ryan
rotten.
Gosling. I said that out of order. I'm going Jumanji. I love both of these movies. I feel like this was like, I don't know. I never liked Dirty Rotten Scoundrels ever in my entire life. It's not a funny movie. That's not true. These movies have made it to this far because they're all fantastic. But Jumanji is where I'm leaning.
It's good, but it is not the original.
It doesn't matter. We're going based on chortles per minute.
I have far more CPMs in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Excuse me, may I use the bathroom?
It's a fantastic
You know,
movie.
that one right there. Mother? No, not mother. Not mother. You know, like, come on. It's so good.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I laughed more.
What are some lines that you laughed at in Jumanji?
I didn't laugh at the lines. I laughed at the entire
Which
movie.
ones? Can you remember them?
I can't remember the lines for Dirty
Just
Rotten
give me a
Scoundrels
line from
either.
Jumanji.
That's not a...
Can you give me a line?
I
From,
can't give you a line
can
from
you give
either
me a
one
line
of those
from Jumanji,
movies.
William? Without Googling,
I was just
can you give me a
lost in
line?
the I was just lost in the Jonas Brothers' eyes in that one, in that movie.
Who can give me a line
I
from that
can't
movie?
give you a line from
My
any of
vote's
these.
Anyone?
Jumanji.
Bueller? Exactly. Exactly.
But you're not selling
It's not
it.
quotable. It's not memorable.
That's not a sell.
Oh, we're sitting over here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
but that's
quotable.
because I grew up with that
Taco
movie. I didn't
Bell,
grow
Taco
up watching
Bell,
Dirty Rotten
product placement, Taco
Scoundrels.
Bell.
Scoundrels.
Oh, so now you're gonna dead
Yep.
name it. Wow.
That's a Scandrels. That isn't that a
Kerry Washington
what's her
show.
name?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? Who makes all the Shonda Rhimes? It's a Shonda Rhimes show. Scandrels.
Scandal. ABC.
I'm telling you.
I don't know who's. I know Alex's vote. Cody, did you vote?
Cody
Dirty Rotten
voted Dirty
Scoundrels,
Rotten
that's right.
Scoundrels.
It did.
Oh, yeah.
I voted Jumanji.
Oh yeah! Whoa,
It's a tie.
boys! It's time for my favorite
Mr.
comedy
Hacker.
actor of all times, Ryan Gosling. All the time.
Look at that little smirk.
Smirky, smirky, smirky. I think I know where he's going. He just left the chat. He's
My heart is beating so fast.
Joe Mang. Jumanji. Whoa!
Yes.
Fantastic. That was a hard fought one. Alex, do you
Yeah.
want to throw your 08?
Oh.
Is this going the way the prophecy
We have one
beh-
tomato
behested?
left.
Dallas. No, that just broke the
Did it
prophecy
really?
right there. It did.
I didn't know which way that one was going to go.
That broke the
if I'm gonna be
prophecy.
honest. I would have been
That
fine
broke
with
the
either one
prophecy.
of those. I really would have because I enjoyed both of those.
That's the thing. When it's a solid 50-50 in my book, that's when I plug the chaos in. Like that's when
When you're happy with
Like,
either
Kung-
one
If
advancing.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls,
Yes, sure.
can't make it to the end, then I'm fine with either one of these two going.
Then he's lost all hope in
Yeah.
humanity, and he's going to burn it all to the ground.
Exactly.
Right? Right.
I would have been fine with Emperor's New Groove
Yeah.
advancing.
I
I
would've
just knew that if it went up against Kung Pao, that would just.
I like all of those movies.
Wow. Okay.
That-
My prediction was Kung Pao versus Dirty Rotten Scoundrels in the final.
Really?
That was my prediction. And I thought Kung Pao was going to win it all.
I did not know.
That's fair. Listen, you are the tiebreaker. Your word is final. You don't have to justify it. But Ryan Gosling says they're both so good, but I would watch Jumanji first if I had the choice.
There you go.
Why are we still referring to Zach by his screen name?
It's only when convenient for the bits.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Zach, put your shirt back on.
Are you photoshopped? Oh my god.
No, that's him in real life. I mean, moving on to the last two.
There's a deleted scene of Crazy Stupid Love where Gosling drops Emma Stone, and it's a whole Spider-Man 2 thing
really?
all around.
There you go.
Oh,
boy.
When they were voting on Best Kiss, it was like, oh, it's Andrew Garfield. I'm like, after Gwen died? When he was like crying?
It was heartfelt, passionate, in a weird way. The last two, Legally Blonde versus The Proposal.
I forgot that the proposal
I thought
actually advanced.
Oh, I meant Rat Race.
Advanced.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button on mine.
Oh,
I don't even know what's what anymore.
Rat Race is what I meant.
What
to
is
say.
blue? What is green?
Rat Race is what I said.
Plot twist.
I burped a little bit, and it sounded like the
Betty
proposal,
White comes in with a
but
chair.
it was Rat Race. I thought if I sold it hard enough, it would have kept going. Just kidding. Legally Blonde versus Rat Race.
Brother versus brother.
Ooh boy.
I'll let them lead off then.
Don't try it, Cody. I have the high ground.
I'm at 50-50.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we did see this one together.
That's not something you admit going into this. You're supposed to defend yours tooth and nail.
I'm
It just is a
undecided.
toss-up. I don't really have any strong
mine's
moral
Rat
fiber or
Race.
convictions, unless it hurts somebody else's pick.
Rat Race.
Then I have strong convictions.
Why did you say it like Mickey Mouse?
Oh, bother.
That was
Despite the fact that my father secretly judged me for enjoying this movie, Legally Blonde, I need Reese with her spoon, not without her
wow.
spoon.
If he secretly judged you, how did you know that
He read his diary.
He
He
has
read
the
his
look.
dad's
He
diary.
has the
and
look.
was like, oh, man.
The Diary of Anne Frank Murphy.
It's a bullet journal. It just says dot judged Cody legally blonde,
Yeah.
and then he moved on to the next bullet.
Oh, the judge in Legally Blonde. He is predicting that you will be the judge in that court case. That's what it was about. You were just
It's-
too young to know. He has bad handwriting. That's why William became a doctor and he had inherited the bad handwriting genes. He wasn't judging you. He was predicting you would become the judge. Because he's a supportive,
would
loving
not
father.
have been it would not have been a close call had we done this bracket 12 years ago. But like William with Scrubs, it's kind of an on again, off again favorite for me. Like I put it on the list because historically it's one of my favorite, and I haven't watched it since law school, and it might be time for a revisit.
Still holds up.
We can wait if you want.
Yeah. If you want to go watch
Yeah,
it,
we'll be
do
here.
a little mini commentary right now.
We'll
Yeah.
wait for you to decide. So, Legally Blonde?
It's Legally Blonde.
And Rat
for me.
Race for William?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to go Rat Race for just pure comedic value. Legally Blonde, great. But for comedy, comedy, if let's say this is the comedy bracket, that's what
It's a race. It's a race. It's a race.
I hope
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I hope
like
I
they were
win.
shoving comedy first in Rat Race. I feel like Legally Blonde
Dad
had a
it's
story
Prairie Dog in
and
it.
comedy at the same time.
What does that even mean? Like when a prairie dog pokes his head in out of the hole.
Ah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
See, I prairie dog
Came in a
every
rocket
day.
car.
The problem, my ex-father-in-law said many dumb jokes that I was just like, where did you get that? One of them was, I need some peace and quiet. I'll be peace. I'll be quiet. And he said his own line. And we were like, where did that come from? That came from, what about Bob? And when we got to that point, I had a full-on mental breakdown where I'm like, are you going to tell me that the dumbest movie I've ever seen is where he got his humor from? One of the other things that he said so frequently was, yeah, I'm prairie dogging it. And he said that so often. And I always wondered, like, where did you get such a stupid expression? And when we got to that scene, from two of the movies in this bracket, the two of the dumbest things that my ex's father ever said came from two of the movies in this bracket. And it made me realize how much I disliked him. And that tainted, pun intended here, tainted Rat Race and the prairie dogging scene. The smirks there. Thank you. I'm still not in the target demographic for Legally Blonde or The Devil Wears Prada, but it does get my vote. The Devil Wears Prada does not, but Legally Blonde. You're welcome. My brain is broken. The chaos of this, I have to go Legally Blonde. It is technically, you know what? No, never mind. Since chaos reigns supreme,
what?
I am voting
Locked in.
for.
Locked in. Locked
I'm
in.
voting for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Here, it's taking, just slotting that sucker in. Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
So we are tied.
Oh boy,
I just can't with Rat
He
Race.
is choosing violence.
No, it's not violence. It is. You can blame my ex's father, moron of a human,
That's fair.
for
He's
ruining
choosing a
that
violent
line.
night.
I hadn't had to type this much since college.
Oh.
Zach, we text each other every day for hours.
Rat Race.
Whoa, Rat Race.
Yes.
Rat Race makes it to the final
four. Oh,
The soul's leaving
Finally
my body
four.
like Wayne Knight hanging on to that electric fence.
Now you know how I feel after Elf.
Elf is a universally loved movie. I cannot help it that you are one of the 1% that dislike Elf. You've also disliked 90% of the movies and said you didn't laugh at the comedy bracket. So I don't necessarily.
He secretly did. He
I'm
was
gonna
there's
take your opinion with a grain of salt.
texts of varying views. All right, so we're down to the final four.
I was honestly disappointed William didn't care for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I like
That's
it.
really like.
No, I did.
I like that if you vote against the movie at this
movie.
point, it's like you hate it. You hate this movie.
I legitimately liked the movie. It was very charming. I liked Steve Martin and Michael Caine's chemistry together.
I think
liked
you
the twist on twist.
I think you
I just
didn't like
smiled a
like
couple
it in,
times.
like the first.
I laughed at the
15
fork joke,
minutes.
but then I just
The fact that we are not having a final that is Emperor's New Groove versus Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is just shocking.
Is
to
it
me.
really? I don't know why you would think that. You've been here 4 times now.
Fool me once, shame on
You've been here. You know this.
Fool me twice.
We play a tabletop
Okay.
game where we have
Where's
a hard
George
time
W.
walking
Bush
through
to give you that
doors?
line.
Hey, what you thought was going to happen?
Taking off lens caps.
Oh man,
Cody kissed a corpse.
The lens cap
Like, this is-
episode.
He was only mostly dead.
Yeah,
only a flesh
he didn't know which way
wound.
that was going to go.
Oh.
I should have voted for Monty Python. Why?
Oh my gosh.
I voted for Monty Python. Thank you.
Listen, I think this all started when you voted for Kung Pao. I honestly expected Monty Python
The first time.
and
It just kept going. I was like, "There's no way." Oh, here he goes. There's no
I
way.
expected Monty Python and Dirty Rotten Scoundrels because I thought people would vote in that direction. Rat Race maybe in the finale, and here we are. So, okay, final four.
Final
now. So
four. We have our first two is Kung Pao Enter the Fist versus Hunt for the Wilder People.
Okay, so here's what's said. This was my prediction on this side. And I'm going to have to keep going with my prediction because it's Kung Pao. It's funnier. It's a funnier. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to. Don't make me do it again. This is what I predicted.
Oh, man.
This is the best.
Oh.
Well, you are Caucasian. You got that wrong because you are obviously white.
Dallas.
I'm voting Kung Pao. I think Kung Pao is a funnier movie between these two as a comedy. I think Hunt for the Wilder People is a great movie, and it is very funny.
Can I bring back Barb and Star, please?
I think Willie's gonna murder.
I'll take. You know what? I'll take a Barb and Star versus Dirty Rotten Scoundrels in the finale. Can we do that one? Can we just retcon it?
You did this. This is your fault.
Isn't it great?
You cannot blame chance. You cannot blame.
He had a
double
moment of
tiebreaks,
chaos, and he's
rock,
gonna
paper,
have to live with it the
scissors.
rest of his life.
He's going to live with it for the rest of his life.
I vote Wilder People.
I vote Wilder People.
I vote Wilder People.
Dallas voted Kung Pao, and Alex voted.
William, I badmouthed it in the last round. I actually really did enjoy it. I just wanted to put the knife in.
I know.
You are the worst. That's not how this game works. Why are you?
You can't complain out.
I
We're in
can't
this
play
boat
this
because you paddled this way with us.
I am right here. I am going to roll the tape back.
I'd like the record to show that I actually think that Hunt for the Wilder People is the better movie. Tucker and Dale. But that doesn't matter. Is it a better movie or is it a funnier movie?
He's just doing this for the chaos.
You would think Jesus. I thought Jesus the first time that I came across the door, but I went through it, and no, it's just another door.
It's a funny movie.
And
I
the
just
other
think
side of
the
that
laughs per minute are not as many as Kung
He's
Pao.
tricky like that, Jesus.
Kung Pao is funny, and that's all it has. Like, it's a comedy movie. Hunt for the Wilder People is funny, and it also makes you go, oh. And so it takes some of the funny away because it has to give you weight.
William, this is the part of my brain that wants to win in Rook by setting. Like,
That's exactly what's happening right now. It's like just because I bid 110 without a single 14 in my hand, or the rook, or the red one, if you're playing six-handed rook, doesn't matter. I know that you'll go out this hand if I don't get set. I got set earlier. Do you understand?
I come by it honest, William. I come by it honest.
And unfortunately, I understand that logic, but that's not what we're doing here.
Oh, you can't claim that anymore.
Your hands got dirty.
You know what?
You're dirty.
No, you forced my hand.
You're
you
corrupted.
forced my hand. You did this.
You made your manifesto.
The gloves
and
are
here we
off.
are.
The Kung Pao gloves
you
are
made
off.
your manifesto,
No more.
and like,
Are we going to get to hear the manifesto at some point?
No, that's not how I play this game. It's about the best movie in this bracket. No, hold on, pause. The goal is not to get to create chaos. It is to get us the best movie.
No.
Why are we forgetting that? Sometimes I wonder if you know how we were like, oh, are we bad at movies? I wonder what would happen if I just let myself go off the deep end. Like, I feel like the straight man. And so many points of like, no. But I can't. I'm also a man of principles. I'm a man of principles. I would find the enjoyment factor of Kung Pao even more, but I have a limit in supporting it. And this has hit the limit. You know, like up till now, up to the Elite Eight, I've been like, yeah, I can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah. But I've kind of hit that, no, I couldn't believe it if I said it anymore limit. Oh, what did you all say? The chaos is the best part? I vote Tucker and Dale.
We broke Alex. We broke him.
This is Alex's villain. This is his villain origin story.
I guess it's a toss-up. I don't really have any strong moral fiber or convictions, unless it hurts somebody else's picks. Then I have strong convictions.
Is this down to a hacker tiebreaker?
Unless Dallas is going to throw
Hacker
his
breaker.
tomato.
Can I throw my tomato after the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomato won't do
You
any
can
good
throw
here.
your tomato because he's broken ties
Your
before.
tomato has no power here.
He broke it for Tropic Thunder, and I had to throw the tomato because there was no way.
We're Final Four, so I think it's either this or the next round, and that's it.
Well, no, we still have the Eastern Conference. You forget.
Well,
we still have the Eastern
this current round, and then the next one.
And then the next
and
one.
maybe
it's his only
Dallas is
chance
feeling
to throw it.
froggy over there
Who knows where my frogs will go?
in his jellies.
My jellies, my frog jellies.
Zachary, Ryan, Gosling the
Kung
third.
Pao? What?
Wee, wee, wee.
Hold on. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just pull up voice recorder.
Going to have to vote for Kung Pao Enter the Fist, okay? And I'm going to have to vote for Hunt for the Wilder People because I do think that it's the better of the two movies. I'm going to vote for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and The Proposal again. But what's going to wind up happening is that we are going to have Kung Pao Enter the Fist against Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and I'm
I was
going to
so
be
close.
outvoted. That is my prediction now.
So close.
So
so close.
But no Neosporin for you, sir.
All
right.
Unfortunately, we're halfway there.
We are, and we're down to
chaos. I'm impaired.
we're down to the Jumanjis, the new one, and Rat Race. William is out for blood. I've never seen William this mad before. Did somebody kick Zach Hacker out of the chat? Is that what just happened just now? Who kicked him out? I'm just kidding. That was because he voted for Kung Pao.
No, he voted Kung Pao. A fact that I will hold over
I
his
know.
head until we're in the nursing home at 85 years old. Because obviously we will have rooms next to each other.
It's a friendly grudge. I'm just picturing us all podcasting in a nursing home together.
Just making Kung Pao references.
And meanwhile, I'm just like suffering from a mental break every 10 minutes. And they're like, what's wrong with him? He spent the past 40 years with these guys, and the chaos finally caught up with him. They ran out of chaos, and like a Horcrux, it just broke him. It broke him.
And then there's Jin, Centauri, nurse is just gonna be like,
who?
The one after Beta. The Jin Centauri nurse is just gonna look at you and go, "What's a Horcrux? That's an old thing, Grandpa."
What? Is this a reference that I don't
Jin
understand?
Alpha, Jin Beta,
gotcha.
Beta, and Centauri.
Centauri? It's alpha.
Because it's gonna get weird.
It's alpha, beta, gamma. Delta, epsilon, zeta, eta,
I was
theta,
being
iota,
weird,
kappa,
okay?
lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi.
You watch your mouth.
And couldn't remember the
Phi,
third one
rho,
after Beta.
Sigma, tau,
Charlie.
Well,
now I'm going into
Alpha Centauri.
psi-
It's I get where.
I was like,
the
maybe we
connection
moved
was
to a
made there.
different planet.
Alpha Centauri.
Honestly, I was
Oh,
just looking
I
for
gotcha.
C.
Charlie.
I didn't even mean to go Alpha
Damn,
Centauri.
Centaur's gonna be taking care of us all.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. I was like, a centaur? Is this another Harry Potter reference?
Said
the magic word.
All right.
I've got to vote Rat Race on this one.
My name is Ferenz, and I speak for the tree people.
I laughed way more
Begins.
during this movie at 13 and at 37 than I did watching Jumanji. I loved Jumanji. It had like I said,
Which
it had
movie are you rooting
Rat
for?
Race. I'm voting for Rat Race.
Oh, no.
Yes, I
No.
am.
I'm voting for Rat Race
I'm voting
too.
for Jumanji.
Jumanji.
obviously.
It's Jumanji.
I don't have any.
And it would make for the better commentary video.
I don't
too.
have nostalgia for Rat Race because I didn't watch it until I was.
I have nostalgia for It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World.
I don't
but
have
not
nostalgia for that one either.
That's just your life right now.
Every Day with You.
Whoa, guys!
Man, has
Look at
our tiebreaker had to break the ties?
We are
every round so far.
Look.
Zach.
He said it.
23 minutes ago.
Now, do not feel sad because you did not vote for Hunt for the Wilder People.
Wait, which is it?
Whoa, he did it again.
What? He did it.
Oh, no, he did.
Jumanji
I was going to throw my
advances.
tomato, but I don't have to now. Throwing it in the trash. Blomp, it's over there.
Kung Pao
Oh,
versus Jumanji.
no.
Dallas wins.
We're all winners.
my
in this
God.
one.
Is this 3 freaking years in a row that Dallas has won?
And I have not done anything. I put garbage on this. I put literal trash. And I did not sway this in any way. I'm not smart enough to do math past the bracket we're on.
Was Elf your pick?
I don't know if it was mine, but I really liked Elf.
Alex's.
So you have done Empire, Alien, and now the champion is going to be your pick. You have won 3 out of the 4
And
rounds.
I put
And the problem,
garbage.
I'm not even mad about
he
it.
put Elf in the final.
Yeah.
If you recall, it was his chaos throw.
No, that
it
was
was
Williams'
Williams'
chaos
chaos throw.
I put Jungle to Jungle on this list. I put Ace Ventura When Nature Calls on this
No,
list.
my chaos throw
Was Die
put
Hard.
Die Hard in the final.
I put movies that made you
Alien was
guys
such a bad
actively
watch.
angry, and somehow here we are.
Okay.
I'm loving this.
The finale of our comedy bracket. The scientifically proven, objectively best.
The problem
comedy
is,
movies.
this is like how everything is now. You know how everything is landlord gray now? It's because it's the least offensive thing out there. And it's just like, it's gray, and everyone hates millennial gray, landlord beige. That's what's happened. Is that the 3 of us are fighting for good movies to advance, and the millennial gray.
I think
of
it's the
movies-
opposite is what's going on.
I am going full on Mystery Machine psychedelic
I
right
think
now.
Kung Pao is anything but.
Yeah, I think
millennial
1998 Taco Bell is getting pushed through this one. Is what's going on.
And it's coming out the other end the same way that 1998
That's
Taco
right.
Bell went in.
Hot.
It's coming out the same way as Ace Ventura out of
That's
that
right.
rhino.
So the choices are.
First of all, Kung Pao Enter the Fist is from 2002.
Yeah.
Not 1998.
No, I was just saying the color scheme is 1998 Taco Bell.
Wow.
1998 Taco Bell was still a thing in 2000.
In
fact, I've been to
That's
the
not
Mount.
the same
I
as
went to the Mount Sterling Taco Bell in like 2012, and it was still
It
that
was still
way.
the same.
Same people that work there, same food
Yeah.
from 1998. It's nothing has changed. Kung Pao
Okay,
versus
finale time.
Jumanji, the new one. I ain't mad either way. I feel sad a little bit.
Your 2 picks are
I know,
in the
but
finale.
I
Why do you
feel sad because my 2 picks are here. I don't know. You know.
You feel sad for
Time
the
Wilder people.
stupid pushing.
He
through.
even wore a New Zealand like shirt.
He did. I think I will vote for...
strong convictions across the board.
I think I will
I'm
vote
reserving my vote for
Kung
last.
Pao.
I'm voting Kung Pao.
Is that...
Do it. I can't do it. I have to go.
Is Zach going to be the one that picks our movie?
I have to go Jumanji.
Let's
I
go
have to go
back through the
Jumanji.
record. You did do it. You did do it. You did do it.
You dabbled in the chaos, and here we are.
Jumanji.
Jumanji. It has to. I'm so sad.
I'm cool with either one of these, if I'm going to be honest. I'm cool. I'm down for either one of these.
I have to do a commentary of one of these stupid
You're
movies.
You are welcome. You even said at the beginning, you said, Kung Pao, I would like to do a commentary on that, even if it doesn't win.
As its own. I didn't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time. I've already wasted 2 hours on it. I'm going to waste 4 hours.
You are. And guess what?
Technically,
When we
wasted,
if we watch it, not when we watch it, if we watch it, I'm going to be really serious the whole time. No jokes. Just I'm going to make a terrible time.
You're like,
I'm going to be like, I don't really like this.
You're
part.
like an alien.
Yeah.
No. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, you just punched out the center of that guy's stomach. Like, there's not even any internal organs. That's dumb.
Who picked
What
this
do you
movie?
mean? He's already run forward. Why did it cut with him further back? It doesn't make any sense.
Do you want the prophecy to be fulfilled?
What if this has
The prophecy involved dirty
You were
rotten
trying to game
scoundrels,
the
and I
system,
hope-
so yours won, and it backfired.
Oh no, I knew that I wasn't going to win. It was never going to win. The amount of vitriol for speaking ill of the Muppets was never going to work. Stupid puppets.
And multiple times, I voted for Hot Fuzz. I voted for Emperor's New Groove.
But the
I
one
voted for
time I
Dirty
vote against the
Rotten
Muppets,
Scoundrels.
and it's like,
You
let
voted against the Muppets
hellfire.
twice. Thank you.
I can't. How was I supposed to vote for it once, let alone twice? And now look where we are.
This is a future of your own choosing.
I voted for Andrew Yang, okay? I voted for Andrew Yang. I didn't vote for this future.
Mr. Hacker.
Stand
Gary
by for me.
Johnson.
Stand by for incoming transmission from Ryan Gosling's spaceship.
Oh, what? Oh, it's like, whoa!
Check.
Here we are, fellas. We have entered the fist. We did it.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Hey guys, I'm gonna be sick that night.
I don't think
I
so.
can't record that night.
You picked
Yes.
sir.
Well, why don't everybody act so upset about picking this movie at the end of this bracket?
All right, I am.
It's so stupid. Can
I
I
am
throw a
going to-
reverse Rotten Tomato?
I am going to give the Rotten Tomato score for Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Don't do it. It hurts my brain to know a 12%er is about to win.
The critical score, the tomato meter, you were off by 1%.
Yes!
13%. And fittingly, the popcorn meter is at 69%.
Yeah, boys.
Nice.
Oh.
That movie. Jumanji was at 77% for the critics, 87% for.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're giving Kung Pao the credit it finally deserves. Oh, this was fantastic. You know, after that first run, I was like, we were kind of like muted. We were kind of almost sad during the first run. And then we really hit our stride. This one, and it went way better than I ever could have dreamed.
How did Alien win? How did Empire win?
I got Empire. Alien came out of left field. I didn't know how that one won. But here we are. Kung Pao, I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
do we want to go ahead and just start
if
watching
you
it right
have-
now? Here, I'll pull it up. Don't worry, guys.
well, if you have made it this far, bless you. Drink some water.
Our
The
apologies.
headache will
Normally
go away.
I say no apologies necessary, but
don't
apologies this
exceed
time.
don't exceed more than 600 milligrams of ibuprofen unless you eat something. This round's on me. And as always, arriving in your stocking this Christmas will be our millennial beige colorful commentary of Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Enter the Fist.
This one was for you, Kelly, wherever you are.
I'm gonna
Kelly
I'm
Smallwood.
gonna like
Kelly Smallwood is very much alive.
Oh, I know.
By the way.
Wherever you are in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
He's
2 hours away.
It's not the afterlife. Well, if you liked what you heard and you want to support this and our opinions, check us out on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Grapefruit Network. You can toss a coin to your Witcher or toss a Knut to this Knut, and we would greatly appreciate it. You get the extended edition, which this one is sitting at 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. So, well, and counting. It's going to be a doozy of an extended edition launching in March. But if you want to find out more about this show, visit us at drandlawyer.show. And to find out more about the other shows inside of our network, you can visit us at thegrapefruitnetwork.com. Wow. Every year, I don't think that we can top the previous March Madness.
It's not a challenge. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to just
It did what it was supposed to do.
It did. It did.
It did.
So with that one, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I am the chosen one.
I am Tungy.
I am Kung Pao, destroyer of Taco Bell product placement.
Did you say product placement? You racist.
Bye.
And I am Wimp Low. Oh no.
We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
All right, I'll be right there.
And grab the movie. Go, 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 go.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Made one, snapped in two, which was say.